Hey there! Thank you for coming to Cooking with Pride. My name is Joseph Bridewell, and on today's show I'm going to show you how to make chuck roast with potatoes and leeks. On today's show we have boneless chuck roast here. I have potatoes, small. I have some taco seasoning and some garlic spread seasoning right here. And we've got some garlic, some ginger, onion, mushrooms, some butter, and then here's our leeks. Alright, start us off. We're going to go ahead and make the seasoning, the rub, to put on our steak here. So I'm just going to set this off to the side for 1 second. Okay, so we're going to start with some salt and pepper. Okay, and the reason I using the taco seasoning and the garlic spread seasoning is because both of them already have a lot of great seasonings and everything. It's a mixture of seasonings, so it's pretty much got everything I'm already looking for in there. I don't have to go to the cupboard and get out all the seasonings and try to make my own. So we're just going to go ahead and put this all in here. Give it a mix. So we're going to take our mixture and we're just going to rub it all over our steak on both sides. Okay, so then we're just going to take this and we're going to get the cast iron skillet out and we're just going to sear it on both sides and then put it in the oven. Okay, so we got our cast iron skillet here. I have to heat on medium heat, and the thing with the cast iron skillet is I put some oil on it, and all we're going to do is just sear each side of the steak, so it's just going to be on there for maybe a good 3-4 minutes, not that long. All this is going to do is just take all those flavors and everything that's there and lock it in for us. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sear it on both sides, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it into a cooking dish here. The reason I'm doing this is because the potatoes in and everything in with it, the pan here is not big enough, but I do suggest if you have a big enough cast iron skillet to just go ahead and keep the steak in there and just put all your other stuff on the side and everything, and then just put it in the oven. Have the oven preheated at 425, and I'm going to probably have it in there for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so I went ahead, cut our potatoes up into small pieces that are tiny potatoes, so I just cut them in half. I've got mushrooms here. I'm going to go ahead and keep these whole, and then some onions. You can use any kind of veggies you want, carrots, celery, anything you want. This is what I've got for today. I'm going to take this, wrap it up with some saran wrap. We're going to put this in the oven for about 15 minutes on about 400. And in the meantime, I'm going to cook up our leeks, and then dinner will be ready. So in the pan I already have the butter, garlic, and the ginger, and I put some salt and pepper in here, already in here. I went and cut up some onions, and I got our leeks here, and all I'm going to do is just throw those in there, a little toss, and then I'm just going to put a lid on this and let it just cook down for a minute, for probably about a good 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be ready. Okay, so here we go, our chuck roast, our leeks, everything's ready, good to go. So we're going to give it a try. I went ahead and let the steak rest about 5 minutes afterwards and then cut into it so that way the juices don't all come out. Give the steak a try. That's perfect. Okay, let's try the veggies here. Put a tomato with it. Perfect. I cooked the leeks all the way down to where they're mushy. They're still nice and firm. Well, thank you for coming to Cooking with Pride. My name's Joseph Bridewell, and as always, cook with pride. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Thank you.